The government said on Thursday that full checks on goods coming from the EU, which were agreed to as part of its divorce deal with the EU, would be postponed a fourth time until the end of 2023. This is what Brexit Opportunities Minister Jacob Rees-Moggs told ITV News.
I thought post-Brexit checks were not going to be disruptive.
That's why we're not adopting them. This would have been an act of self-harm.
So according to the government's own Brexit Opportunities Minister, allowing the Brexit deal negotiated, signed and sold to the public and Parliament by the Prime Minister as a negotiating triumph to be implemented in full would be
an act of self-harm.
The National Farmers Union has called the government's decision not to implement the planned controls on imported food and agricultural products unacceptable and said it will result in another significant blow for British farm businesses already facing unprecedented rising costs. This is what NFU President Minette Batters had to say. It is astounding that the government is taking such an unacceptable approach to critical checks for agri-food imports from the EU. These checks are absolutely crucial to the nation's biosecurity, animal health and food and safety, and without them we really do leave ourselves at risk. This is a question of fairness. Our producers have to meet stringent controls to export their own products abroad, all while being left at a continued competitive disadvantage to our EU competitors, who are still enjoying an extended grace period which gives them access to the prized UK market relatively cost and burden-free. This decision will come as another blow to farm businesses that are already struggling with enormous inflationary costs and ongoing labour shortages. The British Veterinary Association also criticised the move, saying it flies in the face not only of common sense but also of the government's commitment to preserving high levels of animal and human health in the UK. The association's senior vice president, James Russell, said it had repeatedly warned that delaying veterinary checks further could weaken vital lines of defence against diseases.
We are trying to reduce costs, so that's the purpose of not going ahead with them and trying to ensure that the border flows as smoothly as possible.
That may be so, but some UK food exports now face the triple whammy of marathon-length haulage queues in Kent, dozens of pages of red tape for sales in Europe, and no equivalent restrictions on competition from abroad for the UK market.